over the last 7 years, crushing years, not because they played best, but because they couldn't take any more of what those inside those gates were imposing on them. People like the hundreds of thousands who have left this country, leaving behind them broken hearts, in broken families, in broken communities. And people like ourselves, all of us gathered here today, we have a message for the people inside there. After nearly 100 years, or nearly 100 years after the 1916 Rising, we are not going to swap one empire for another. We are not going to swap one kind of servitude for another. So, no 3 cheers, but in recognition of the next campaign, we are going to win this one. I'm going to call for 3 chants, each rising in intensity. And please, for these, let your voices be heard by those inside here. The chant is this: burn the bonds, not the billions. Do you hear me? I'm going to lift my hands. Burn the bonds, not the billions. Burn the bonds, not the billions. Burn the bonds, not the billions. Thank you for letting me.
Ladies and gentlemen, now listen, this is a very important announcement. It's a very, very important announcement. You know I can't count. I predicted about 30,000 would come to this today. Already we're hearing numbers 60, 70, 80,000 and they're still arriving. But listen, with that success, we need to be very careful. We've got a crush going on here and we've got people pushing in at the back. So I would ask everybody to respect your space, and if possible, if there's a space around you, just to take a step back. We have asked people with mobility issues, we've asked people with disabilities to come to the front, and it's getting very uncomfortable up here. We don't want anybody's day spoiled. We don't want anything nasty to happen in terms of any accidents or anything like that. So could everybody just, and could the stewards who are at the middle or the back, just try to get people to respect the space. We can't get any more people up here, and the people at the front could just take a step back. There's a crush going on around there, and we're getting a little bit concerned about it. But listen, we're now going to call another one of your own. This man spends most of his life walking the streets of Dublin, putting a bit of humour and a bit of tourism in an historical context. He does it for a living. He's a great character, and he's going to come here and put this campaign in an historical context. Can you welcome to the stage Mr. Lorcan Collins?
Thank you very much. Thank you, Brendan. 3 weeks ago, I spotted a man in my neighbourhood taking photographs of houses. Because I'm naturally suspicious these days of anyone in a high-vis jacket, I approached him and asked him what he was up to. It's all right, he assured me. I'm with Right2Water. See, I thought he was just an ordinary burglar. And now I realised he was something much more nefarious. After a little chat with him, it turned out that Right2Water had been photographing everybody's home. So consider this now. The amount of information that this company wants on every Irish citizen. Our names, our addresses, our bank details, the ages of our children,